How long can this be? Okay, so I have to do a video. Ah, I got a timer. So I'm gonna do one about love and marriage. I ain't never been married. I've been in love a little bit of time. I don't know. Can't stand them right now, so I don't know if that counts. But so anyway, we were at this joint and this girl, she was like, I'm too young to get married. She was like 24 years old, but she was old enough to move in with the dude. I guess people look at like nowadays, or maybe even back in the day, they look at marriage as purely a financial arrangement, and it could be a way to come up, but I mean, what I don't understand is like, first of all, don't come to me talking about I want to marry you and everything. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? When people be like, I want to marry you, I be like, nigga, the courthouse is open Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't picky. You can give me a ring from Walmart as long as they don't break me out because I'm allergic to nickel. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to it but to do it. And but the thing is, I mean, it's not like I just be like, oh, let's go ahead and do it anyway. Because first of all, everybody who want to propose ain't got no money. Second of all, if I marry you, I'm not gonna get a divorce. I'm just gonna be stuck with you. If I'm gonna be stuck with you, I need to be stuck with some money, or you need to be old and about to die so that I can get into this money real quick. How messed up would it be if I died first? It wouldn't. I mean, whatever. I'm dead. What does it matter? But yeah, that's one thing I always wonder about. Like when people's like, man, I love him so much. We gonna get married. I'm just like, I wish I get married now, but I don't say it because I ain't got no man, and then I sound like a hater. So I just be like, oh, okay, okay. But really, in my mind, I'm just like, obviously, y'all ain't that in love. Obviously, y'all got some doubt. And then it's also some other people, and they're just like, they be dating folks for like 3 million years, and they have no plans on getting married. And come out, I don't trust marriage because we gonna get a divorce and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I mean, I guess I understand. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be with you for like 7, 8. Well, first of all, I probably wouldn't be with you that long, live with you and everything, just because I'm a Christian and like my little flings, they don't last that long. They don't last that long because I can't stay in sin that long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I do some real confessions? Y'all can pretend like y'all been saved all your life. Um, and you ain't made no mistake since what you call it, conversion or sanctification. Yeah, yeah, like you ain't. Sanctification is a process. I made several million mistakes after conversion. I'm still in the process of sanctification. I'm learning. I'm gonna be 29 this year, but yeah. So this is just how I see it. If you're gonna start, I heard something really good today. Steve Furtick of Elevation Church in North Carolina somewhere, and he was talking about. He said with him and his wife, he didn't tell her. He made a commitment to not tell her I love her until he proposed to her, because he said, if you say you love someone, you need to commit to what you're saying. Don't you agree with that? I thought that was good. He didn't tell his wife he loved her until he proposed to her, because it was like there was the commitment. Like, if you want to say you love me, you need to go all the way with it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Do you agree? I mean, I'm just saying, like, you don't have to, like, I love you. It is a commitment. You are dead right. Just say you really like me. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me all this what you gonna do one day in the future. Cause it ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm gonna say that several times throughout this video. It is nothing to it but to do it. But Miss, do you have any comments? Got 5 minutes and 15 seconds. If anybody can hear you, say it in pieces so I can plagiarize it. All right. This is something I'm gonna say. His the question was raised. The question was raised. If a man really loves you, how long will it take for him to propose? What? And how long should you wait for him to propose to you? Exactly. Like if you love me, I just don't understand. I really don't understand. Like now, if you're not a Christian, that I don't know what y'all be doing. I don't know what y'all be doing. I'm a y'all can talk about that over in not Christian blog. But I'm talking about here. Like what is that about? Like I'm just gonna be like, okay, what is the point? Why are you wasting my time? It is nothing to it but to do it. And folks talking about if they want a wedding, who cares? You can have a party later on. No one cares about your wedding. You know what I'm saying? Because you already ain't a virgin. So why you need all this? It's not like you saved it or anything. Y'all been living together for 50, 11 years. What's the point? What is the point? Just do it. Just do it. Because when it comes down to it, you'll be sitting out there looking dumb. Cause I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be waiting that long. I'm not waiting that long. You got how long he got, Misty? Now if I know you for a very long time, if I know you for what like if you're like, oh, I'm feeling you. If you feeling me and we met and you can't be like, I want to marry you in 3 months, and I'm be like, yeah, yeah, you kind of quick. But like if we knew each other for a very long while, and then you're like, I want to marry you. Okay, well, we're gonna continue knowing each other for a very long while, and when you save up that money for that ring and you get your life together, then we can do this immediately. I don't need a wedding unless it's free. What else, Misty? I got 7 minutes and 42 seconds. Excuse me? No. Uh, but she said, what if I marry him, then we get divorced? We could have stayed together longer, Shaqy. Um, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Does that even apply? But it's postponed the inevitable. I'm just saying, beautiful. My thing is this: the way I see it, if I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna need to get some benefits out of it. I'm not marrying you purely off of love. You better have something you can offer me. Because when we separate, I'm taking something with me. But like that's the thing. If I'm gonna marry someone and I feel like we're going to there's a possibility that we would get divorced, I'm not gonna marry you. Like I need people who have good relation conflict resolution skills, like committed people. Just like not someone who doesn't know how to talk things out. That's another thing you need to consider. If you and your boyfriend, like y'all just separate and then y'all come back together, or y'all like separate and the only way y'all are like cool again is if y'all have sex or something. Like, no, we need to talk it out. Like, I'm not just gonna be sitting here brooding with you, sir. Um, you could get divorced. You possibly could, but are you know what I'm saying? If you can see in the relationship like where you're at now that they don't know how to talk things out and they're not about resolving issues, why would you marry them? Marriage is not easy. It's not easy. I don't know. But I'm just speaking for myself. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do because y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to do anyway. Who am I? Who am I? I ain't got no man. I ain't never been married. My longest relationship was probably like 6 months. and I was 19, so it don't even count. But anyway, that's it. I'm done.